individual stock ideas. We've got Kunal Bothra joining in our studios. Kunal, record-winning streak is continuing. It's been FMCG at the forefront. How are you looking at the overall setup for the markets on the weekly expiry?
Yeah, I think it's been a good setup over the last few weeks. We've seen the sector rotation quite strong. We've seen the market built up, the open interest built up also quite strong. We're almost now 1 week to the July expiry. So I think that could also keep the short-term traders a lot more occupied. And especially I think we have the budget which is lined up next week. So that could keep the markets into a bit of a volatile range. So far what we've seen is a classic sector churn. We've seen every sector participating phase by phase into the markets whenever we've moved up higher or we needed a leg up in terms of support from individual sectors. There have been phases where sectors have underperformed. There was a phase where the auto stocks underperformed quite strongly. Then now you have a phase where the private sector banking stocks are underperforming. But I think to offset that, you have participation from other sectors which is coming up quite strongly. No major change in the data for the open interest for both the Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, which means that the patterns could be a lot more usual for both the indices of opening with a kind of a flattish note and then gradually building up the gains throughout the day.
Okay, so Kunal, what stocks are you betting on then?
So I'll go with two buy calls. The first one is a barn LIC Housing. That's a chart which has made a very strong comeback above the 800 levels. It went through a phase of a mild correction, almost 5% odd correction from its previous highs of 820. So now above the 800 levels looks attractive for a target of 850. Stop loss could be kept at 790 mark. And from the real estate pack, Godrej Properties is the stock which has given a fresh breakout. It's a bullish flag pattern breakout for Godrej Properties on the daily charts. So would suggest a target of 3500 and stop loss could be kept at 3335.
All right, thanks.